Hello everyone, George Gill here from Gill Technologies, and welcome back to this week's Tip of the Week. Today we're going to talk a little bit about system access fees, or SAF, as they often show up on your cellular telephone bill or your wireless bill. For a long time, system access fees have been a really big thorn in a lot of people's sides. You know, are the fees really government regulatory fees? Are those fees just passing through to the government? Or is it just another channel for the wireless companies to make money? Well, you know, rather than debate that fact, because there's definitely some truth to both sides, I think, of the conversation, let's talk a little bit about what has occurred. You know, in response, a lot of the carriers are now producing plans that no longer encompass the system access fees. So the question is, the tip today is really surrounding, should I switch off of the current plan that I have to a plan that does not have system access fees to get rid of that charge? And the answer is really a double-edged sword, if you will. So yes in some cases, no in others. What it really comes down to is whether or not you're utilizing airtime outside of your available bucket of your plan, and or whether or not long distance or roaming is part of your usage. So the reason why is, let's put it this way. Rather than just saying, the carriers just saying, we're going to take away these system access fees charges on our plans, instead they were a lot smarter than that. They actually created new plans without system access fees. Now, not all carriers have done this, but a lot have. And it's kind of like going to a store and seeing something on sale, 50% off. But the reality is they doubled the price before they took the 50% off. That's almost what you're seeing happen here. So by all means, switch over to this new plan, lose the system access fees, but we're going to make it up in this other channel or this other path that, you know, if you go outside of the bucket, this is what's going to happen. Now, what I'm going to encourage is you to go over to our blog, and we actually lay out a detailed example of what occurs, but essentially, in a nutshell, if you want to convert off of the old plan onto these new plans without system access fees, the chances are that you're going to have a higher monthly fee for the exact same plan. And on top of that, your out-of-bucket long distance, your out-of-bucket airtime is going to increase. So you might have saved that $7 or $8 on the system access fee, but if you actually go outside of your plan, you're going to end up spending far more. Okay, so be aware of this. Do a good analysis on your bill before you make that jump, and don't just look at the cost. You know, I was spending $25 on my plan with a system access fee. It came out to $33. I can have this new plan at $30. Right away, I'm going to save $3. It's not as simple as that. You need to take a really good look at what the plan encompasses. So go over to our blog, check out the detailed example we have on the posting of this episode, which outlines the details of a direct comparison of plans. And it just gives you an idea of how to compare before you make that jump to a plan without system access fees. All right, so I hope that's a benefit to you. My name's George Gill from Gill Technologies. Join us again next week for the Tip of the Week.